Good afternoon, Minneopa art students. I wanted to make a video here to kind of show you how to work my website as well as how you're going to be submitting this new project. So on the Google Classroom as well as the Rotation 1 assignment, you will find a link to this website here. You can use these links up at the top, or you can scroll down to either the pictures or these buttons. I'm not 100% sure which ones work because they weren't working in the last quarter. So just be aware that you have buttons here and up here for you. The 5 stations that you're going to have available are drawing, painting, watercolor, clay, and stop animation. These are what we call mediums. A medium is what is used to create the artwork. So in drawing, it's pencils or pens or markers or colored pencils. In painting, it's either tempera paint or acrylic paint. Some of you may have oil paint at home, but it is paint that is used for painting. Watercolor, it's an ink that is activated by water, actually. It's not a paint. It is completely different techniques from painting to watercolors. There's clay, which we won't be able to use the traditional clay. You're going to be using like an at-home type of clay that is completely different. So this resource page isn't the greatest, but you can kind of take a look to get some ideas for you. And then there's stop animation down here as well. If you would like to do watercolor, but you do not have watercolors at home, please email me so that I can give you some links on how to use household items to make watercolor. If you want to do clay, please email me so that I can send you a document on how to do clay at home. If you want to do stop animation, I want to forewarn you, this is going to be the most time intensive because what you're doing is you're taking individual pictures and moving the object every single picture to make it look like it's a movie. You will also need to find a application or a website. I can't really help you all that much with this, as everybody's going to have a different setup. iMotion is going to be the easiest for you to use, so just be aware of that. This one, it takes a long time because you're also going to have to do sound effects, music, voices, all of that. So just be aware, if you choose stop animation, you're going to need some time to work on it, okay? So this is the website. Again, use the links up here, or either the pictures or this is how you can get into the website. These are little like techniques, some different experiments for you to try. Please do follow along with the videos. Don't just watch them. If you want to watch them and then go back and do it again, by all means, that's a-okay with me, but I do want you to actually try. So like if I click into the watercolor one here, there's first this video that I would like you to follow along with, and then down here, there's different things for you to try. If you look up here, it tells you follow along the video and do the watercolor techniques in white, okay? So that means you're gonna go down here and do the flat wash, the graded wash, the dry brush. If you have rubbing alcohol or I'm pretty sure everybody has hand sanitizer at home now, you can do this one. You don't have to do the blue one, but if you want to, if you have some masking tape at home, you can try that. I want you to try the color lift off. I want you to try, if you have salt at home, I would like for you to try working with salt in watercolor. You don't have to try the splatter or the stippling wet, but I do want you to try the stippling dry. And if you have plastic wrap at home, you can try this one as well. So that is like the watercolor page. Painting is very similar, where it has a video that, oh, that's printmaking, sorry. it has a video that I'd like for you to follow along with, and then you're going to be doing the ones in blue on this one. If you don't have all the equipment like the paint palette or the palette knife, that's okay. You'll see in the drawing one that the first video we've already actually done, so you can go down here and try some of the different techniques for this. And I know we've already done faces, so you can actually go on to maybe learning how to draw the whole body if you'd like. So that's the website. Once you've picked a medium, I want you to write that medium in here, whether it is drawing, painting, watercolor, clay, or stop animation. Then what you're going to do is you're going to actually have to start doing some sketches in a piece of paper, a notebook, whatever that might be. And I need you to document them. So you're going to have to take pictures of either the sketches that you've done, techniques, or ideas before you do the final. Because as you can see, there is a part of the standards that is documenting your creative ideas. And to meet the standard, you need a minimum of 5 before you actually start working on the artwork, okay? So you can put the images here for your different sketches, different techniques, and different ideas. You just need 5 total. You don't need 5 sketches. You don't need 5 techniques, and you don't need 5 different ideas. You just need 5 total, okay? Then you're going to put your final image here. Please make sure that you sign and date your final artwork. If it's a 3-dimensional piece, you'll have to have a little piece of paper next to it that you sign and date it. There is also the artist statement that you're going to need to write as well. Many of you did not follow every single step on this artist flow chart. If you see here, I have it linked so you can have it there. I also have it on the Google Classroom as well. Many of you on the last time we did the artist statements, only described your work and how you created it. Many, many, many of you did not have what was the big idea behind your piece, what were your goals, and then what were your overall thoughts. You need all of these. These are the 5 sentences that I'm looking for. On this one though, you're going to have to pay close attention to step number 3 of what is the big idea behind your work. Because if you look here, explain your personal preferences, that is what I'm going to be looking for in your artist statement. Why you did what you did. Why did you make it? What was the big idea behind it? So please pay close attention to step number 3 in your artist statement as well, okay? And then the rest of the grading is exactly the same. How did you use the elements and principles? Did you take risks while making your artwork? Did you make it clean? And then this is a big one, boys and girls. Were you showing ethical responsibility? Did you not copy off the internet? Because if you look back up here, I put in bold letters, you cannot copy off the internet. You can look for it for inspiration. That means you can get an idea from it and then change it to make it your own. But you cannot not copy. I will be checking to verify. It is very easy for me to Google search your images, boys and girls. So please make sure that you're showing ethical responsibility and making something that is your own work. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. Otherwise, I'll be on the Google Hangout at 11:30, so you can ask your questions there as well. If you don't have anything for me at the time, but if something pops up, again, email me. But I can't wait to see what you come up with. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.